believe that? Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Ugh. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
Who's next? I'm a freaking legend!
Hungry for more!
So much power! Feels so right! Back off!
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my gang can take you, but go on. Try and surprise me.
Yeah! Put him in the ground!
Anyone else want to try?
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the devil riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in a rank for point chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash a party.
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. There was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some devil riders in blood.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. Everyone has their price. No questions asked. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out, starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Feels so good. Moving on. Wake up! Wake up! Now,
Coming to all things. Looking for a score. You won't even be my first kill today.
ready to unleash this power. Making headlines.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Round here, you gotta
Armed and safe. Absolute massacre.
I'm gonna put you in the dock! Don't mind
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I know this real goddess of a woman who was fond of saying, fire solves many things.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about it.
Forcing from my bed. This is all too easy.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Harada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. I'd be much obliged if you would seek out the Sato journal near you.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it.
Now that sure got their attention.
So much power. Think you enjoying the show?
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
Taz, me! Get down!
Come get me! Come on, I want a damn challenge! Bury me with my gun! Summon it!
on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatcher she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
No, actually. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
It's not. What is it then?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
Seems like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
I've lead in my gut before. This time feels different.
Circle in my wagon! The heartbeat of Alexander, the noise guiding oil! I believe on our slippery, our hero!
Someone please save me!
I'm so hot damn happy you're here! I've lost count of the days since I was taken captive. But before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps no man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
Hot shot coming your way! Stolen time! Hey, it's me!
He's in there! Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks!
Nettle sends his vengeful regards, you squeaky clean bastard.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Ooh, tingly! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps
keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Waves against the rocks.
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for! Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on corn juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath. Just a little. That stuff is really potent.
Why use a little when you can use a lot?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of Soapy Man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right, I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
Making headlines!
Keep an eye out for Garrett and Locke, but don't get too close. Sickly bastard likes to spit. There's something very, very wrong with his gut. No one ever could figure out exactly what was wrong with Garrett's inside. But after a while of spitting up that gunk, I hear he started taking kind of a sick pride in it.
Go! I'm a freaking legend!
I might have just enough breath for tragic
You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear. Lanny had more kills to her name than the Butcher herself. Even tried to take a shot at me one time. But it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
Welcome in, newcomer. Sheriff put Juno in charge, did he? I'll be surprised if she lasts a week. Last thing we need in this town is to be at each other's throats. The real threat's out there, roaming the sands, looking for blood. Sheriff put Juno in charge, did he? I'll be surprised if she lasts a week.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt!
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know! Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it! I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Hear any good stories around town lately? No? Oh, come on. Don't hold out. You can always tell me. I know when to keep my mouth shut. Believe you me.
If you ask me, you can't tame a devil. All you can do is take its mind off eating you for a while. Devil riders are a bunch of cutthroat bastards. They might say they have a code, but killing the weak ain't a code. I don't sleep much. On account of my... well, I just don't like it, all right? I never got the expression, in cold blood. Devils got cold blood, and they ain't calm when they tear a man in two.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-created monster inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong. Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
I'm ready for a fight.
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
See you in the
Freaking legend.
Gotta put some power.
Why even try?
Just a second. This is my sayonara.
bullets with wings! Report dishonor.
You think you can take me? Go ahead and try! Hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's our next move, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew, when Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Devil riders use company goods. Town doesn't. But when you're out there in the vasts, when a devil's barreling down on you, you grab whatever's in reach to defend yourself.
Now get out of here. And I'm
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Oh, gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here. My luck's finally turning around. Oh, wait, no, just another bullet. I do hope a kind soul happens by soon. Perhaps it's my softer nature, but I don't relish the thought of sleeping on the sands for another 3 days like last time. Say, friend, since you're standing there, I don't suppose you could spare a moment to Samaritize your fellow man? No? That's all right. I understand. Important thoughts, which
quite preclude you from tendering assistance. Why, I myself have been known to ponder life's mysteries. Like, you ever wonder where sand comes from? Powerful stuff. I think I'll join you in your silent contemplation. But should you reconsider, I'll be here. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I can get you fight ready, but you've got to want it. Are you ready to walk the path of the tiger?
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
It's easy. Just tap into your primal instincts and awaken the killer within your heart. He'll know what to do.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Disgraceful, shameful, genuinely upsetting. Ugh. I'm disappointed, both in you for your performance and in myself for being foolish enough to expect better of you.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
I'll be right here.
Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place. Which is to say, an unmarked hole in the dirt. Whether Slim had the grit, though? Well, that remained to be seen.
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace, he says. Sure, I said. Drink up. Then I took his glass, drained it, and spat in his stupid face. Ha! That boy should be ashamed to carry his name. I doubt if he's ever done anything worth one cheek of a ratchet's behind. A fella like that, it's our duty to boot him twixt the kickers.
If we don't rough him up, take his money, ostracize him, insult his mother, and shoot his dog every now and then, he'll never learn. Really, I'm doing him a favor. Boy, that Slim is one cowardly sumbitch. I guess what I'm saying is, you know, I really don't much care for that Slim fella.
Hey, Drunk William! Hope you're dressed funeral casual. Slim is waiting for you outside, ready to duel.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
If I weren't so damn busy with all my own comings and goings, I'd sort out those devil riders myself.
Oh, hey, it's you!
He's on his way. You ready to make some history? One way or another?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim! Let's get to blasting! Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell!
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi!
What the hell are you wearing, anyway? You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow?